They're sure.
I'll be honest, brethren, I went and made myself a little snack, and all that was beautiful. But alas, it was not captured on an official streaming platform.
That's okay. I can kiss my wife other days.
Hell yeah.
All the days.
You should be kissing your wife every day.
Kiss your
Listen.
wife square on the lips.
You know what's the fucking most wholesome thing is waking up and having your partner be like, "Hey, good morning," and then kiss you and run off.
Oh.
It's because I give myself 10 minutes to get ready for work.
I do the same goddamn thing to Emma.
Oh my god.
Drive by.
I have less than 10 minutes to leave my house from the moment I wake up to the moment I'm in my car. Is less than 10 minutes, sometimes less than 5 minutes, and it is literally like a drive-by, like jump on my girlfriend, give her a smooch, and run.
Danny and I don't do that because we have separate schedules, and I snore like a dying person.
Oh.
We're talking about waking up in the same bed.
Listen.
Yeah. We do sleepovers, but that's true. Since I got my tonsils out, I don't sound like I'm dying anymore.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Sorry,
also like
sidetrack.
that.
Please continue.
Okay, so well,
What?
sorry, I'm trying to finish
You're
my
trying to
sausage
swallow.
biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
No, please don't. No risking biscuits. I don't want you to choke.
I'm not risking the biscuit. I'm risking it
What a
for
way
the
to go.
biscuit.
So true,
Huh?
bestie.
What is it, you ask?
Joking
house.
hazard.
In the middle of the street?
No, they took it already. I didn't get the biscuit.
Yeah.
You didn't risk it then.
The loan sharks took it. No, I risked it. I just lost.
I really wish we could have had everything recorded and then at the very end of it just been like, who's high?
I'm so high right now. I'm incredibly high right now.
I'm
mean,
extremely sober.
I do have some
I'm
old
so
edibles in my
tired.
fridge, Cow, if you really want to.
I have
don't know when
to
I'll
work
get to them.
tomorrow.
Is that where edibles go?
Not if you get high enough.
Stop. I literally
Politics.
just got this job.
Just drink a half gallon of milk and an entire bag of jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. You
Oh my
make,
god.
Is that your technique,
you
Gabe?
make yourself throw up, and then they have to send you home.
Fuck.
Yeah, it definitely will work every time, 100% of the time, guaranteed.
You will also never be able to enjoy jalapeno.
It won't scar you for life, and it will work.
Uh-huh.
Danny says good for you, Gabe.
For what?
For being high.
Oh, yeah. It rules.
Oh, yeah.
I got medicine today, and I also went to the dispensary.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
I got because the cart in my vape is running out, so I got a new cart. It lasted me like 6 months.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Is this a kudos to you or the cart?
I don't know. Probably the cart.
Oh yeah, everyone taught Yelsey math again. I mean, not math, money.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
The difference between silver and platinum.
We should start teaching
Others
her how to
don't need money.
invest.
That was a cute scene. I liked it.
We should teach
We should
Yeltsin
Yeltsin.
capitalism.
The Aberr stock market.
Yelsey's just like,
No.
what the
It's more
fuck?
of a bull market actually right now.
Oh,
Ah.
Doug would love to teach Yeltsin about stocks and bonds and like escrow.
Escrow, yes.
Mitchell has no
What
idea
about
what
that word?
escrow is.
I can't believe Shanty knows what escrow is, but Mistral, who with his 900 credit score, doesn't.
Hey, he got
Doug
a credit
did make
score
sure
by
they had a
accident.
401k.
That's
so,
true.
as the
Hello,
40-plus-year-old man, it's
and
his job to
welcome
be
to a
financially
time of
literate.
adventure, dice, and escaping the trials that the real world brings us. I'm here to make you feel things through imaginary characters and math rocks. All joking aside, this is first and foremost a safe place. Here we will all bear some part of our souls for the others to see, so things may get wrong from
You can
time to
make it.
time.
You can
What
do
matters
it.
is that we all know and are willing to pump the brakes when the situation calls for it. So hopefully it isn't necessary. This tale we're about to tell mainly dances along the lines of grimdark and the hero's journey. Adversaries may not be exactly as they seem, but not everything needs to end in a fight if you are resourceful. The world I bring you is cruel, but in the end, I care about the person on the other side of the screen more than the 20s and the ones on the screen. I'm not a perfect DM, such a thing does not exist. Believe me, I checked. I will make mistakes as surely as you will. If something doesn't seem right, we take a moment and we see how we can fix that wrong. I love you guys, and let's fucking play this game.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
I agree.
Let's do it.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
Thank you very much for not waiting for us to shut up and just going for it. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
we
was
might
gonna
have been
take a
here a
while.
while.
we need that.
I agree.
So last we left off, to do a proper summary, the group arrived in Calistan, and did a teensy bit of sightseeing together before Mishra wanted to go see the Sultana and discuss what has been going on in Calistan, exchange some information as they are acquainted.
We're a bosom pals.
Sophia tagged along, and Mr. was denied entry. Sophia tried to help. Sophia maybe made things worse, but Mistral convinced the guard to take him into custody and sort of leave Sophia out of it. Sophia, after being sort of told to shoo, ran into a cloaked figure who sort of intercepted her attempt to use magic, citing that it was not wise to do so here, but he knew of a place, the Octopus Garden, that she could cast spells freely. Claire and Doug went to the library, but when they were there, they ran into an old acquaintance of Flair's, a loon, who said, "Hey, there's something going on in the city, and Airstander just saw Mistral get, apprehended. We need to game plan." So Flair and Doug cut their library visit short, gathered Yelsey and Cognition, who were clothes shopping, and brought them to the Octopus Garden, where the group came up with a plan to jailbreak Mistral. Meanwhile, Mistral was taken to the Sultan the palace's dungeon, where they met with one of the ministers that counsels the Sultana, and through a bit of dialogue has discovered that the the counselor is not who they meant to be, as Mitchell tried to sort of fight back real quick, found out that magic did not work against this particular being. Because they are Rakshasa. So, the current plan, formulated by everyone, is for Sophia, Douglas, and Yossi to make a distraction while Flair and Cognition sneak into the palace and try and jailbreak Mistral, who is captured. We are going to do theater of the mind for a little bit, but I do have maps for both separate encounters here.
Wonderful.
But yeah,
Love
that's
it.
what happened, and we'll see where we get beyond that. So yeah, I need to blow
Mistral,
my
do you
nose
want to
real
go
quick.
first or do?
Yeah, sure. I know the last session, I think we were going to cut back to Mistral and what's going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds good as hell to me.
Someone left.
Michael,
Get back here, say.
Michael also, I think, had to go do something.
Michael's.
As
Oh,
well. Took
gotcha.
a moment.
I'm here. I'm just blowing my nose.
That man's got a lot of boogers.
Well, I wish I was his nose.
No, you don't. I appreciate that, but no, you don't.
Why not?
Fucking.
'Cause that's gross, Riley.
It's gross for you to blow me? Okay.
Nah, it would be gross for you to be my nose. All right. Well, yes, we are going to go to Mistral's. Oh,
Oh,
Say!
back.
stays back.
Welcome back.
Some things. Okay. We're good.
It's like very hard to balance the volume of this music player.
Mm-hmm. It's very finicky. Ooh. Hello, Bjorn the Bard.
All right. So, for the
All right.
benefit of just being able to see things, you guys are on this map, but you are not actually on this map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, very cool. Now, Michael, I do have a question. Am I adjacent to the Rakshasa?
I believe you if you're not adjacent, you are one space apart.
Perfect.
I can only see us here, just FYI.
Yeah, I can't see where y'all are
All
either.
right.
You're so far away. Wow, that's a big map. I'm excited.
Holy crap, holy.
I'm bringing you
Oh.
here for the benefit of the fight.
Yes, sir.
Y'all are just watching from outside.
Yeah, we're just being peeping toms.
Hey, guys.
I wanted to remind everybody that last session, Sophia, I put cast a spell that basically gives everyone a luck point.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that spell was.
Fortune's favor?
I think so, yeah.
Does that mean, is that your regular luck point? Like, can we
So you can choose, yeah, it's not one of my inspirations or anything like that. So you can use you can choose to re-roll an attack or saving throw, right, Michael?
Yes.
Is ability check included?
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, right, because it was Aristander that cast it. I almost typed in Aristander into Google.
Wow. That wouldn't have been
Google,
helpful.
find my OC. Thank you.
You know what? It might show
Find my
up.
OC's OF, please.
Okay. When creature makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, it can dismiss this spell on itself to roll an additional d20 and choose which of the d20s to use. Alternatively, when an attack roll is made against the chosen creature, it can dismiss a spell on itself to roll a d20 and choose which of the d20s that the enemy gets to use.
Neat.
Yep. And so, and sadly, everyone but Mistral has that, sadly.
No, I understand.
I'm sorry,
I get it.
Mistral.
No, it's okay.
Because we don't
Dude,
love
you
him.
had to be there.
I
You
know.
just had to be there.
No, it's for people who need a credit boost, okay, Mistral?
Listen, I could have a 905. That's all I'm saying.
Is that a thing?
Credit
Mistral's
score?
credit score is 900.
Can you go beyond 900?
I don't know.
Mistral can.
If you're
I know
Mistral.
it. He's got it in him.
If you're Mistral, okay. It's over 900!
Alright,
Ah!
how's this fight start?
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's already started.
Great.
The Rakshasa is already eating Mistral while we're goofing off.
Damn, that's kind of hot.
Rip. Oh, God!
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
no,
now I
never
want.
mind.
Now I want to draw Mistral Rakshasa hate fucking.
I'm
That, like, image just-
leaving.
Like the fucking
Riley,
Akira
I love you.
meme.
Focus.
I've been waiting. I've been focusing. You let my mind wander. Fucking Akira meme
I
popped
didn't
in
do
my head.
shit.
Except
I didn't do shit.
I've just been sitting. Should I roll initiative, Mike?
Yes, you should.
Okay, I wasn't told to. I don't know if I will. If I've been
I-
18.2.
Ooh.
all right.
I'm fast as fuck, yo.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As much as I love your hate fucking idea, let's.
Not the
Let's
plot at the
focus.
moment.
I'm focused. I'm here. I'm ready to go.
All right. I think because we began with you attacking last. Not it's fine. Go ahead. Start a combat.
Wonderful. The other guards that were in here, have they dispersed? Have they left? What's the status on them? Do I know where they are? Because I remember there were 2 guards with the Rakshasa, and I don't know if they left the room or if they're still waiting around somewhere, but they're not in sight at least, right?
Thank you for reminding me.
No worries. Gotcha, they're like flanking the entrance. That makes sense. Okay. So aware that these guys are out here, Mistral probably doesn't want to just burst out of the room and make a run for it. I think he is very intent on taking down the Rakshasa here. It doesn't seem like he's going to get any information out of him at the moment, and probably better to just get rid of the threat, and maybe we can question some of these soldiers later. So the first bit of magic he tried to cast had no effect at all. He sort of logs that information, nods to himself, knocks another arrow, and pulls it back really far, and sort of goes down to one knee to like a soldier, like archer stance, in like the blink of an eye, and just really quickly takes aim and really takes a moment to aim. I'm gonna bonus action aim, giving myself advantage, and then I'm going to fucking shoot the guy with advantage, and it's super advantage because of my feat that I have. So let's roll 3d20 and take the highest. Jesus fucking Christ. Terrible. Well, I don't have my bonuses added. Yeah. Gosh, it's been so long since I played. 9. It's a 21 hit.
The 21 does hit.
Yay. Um. Oh man, element accuracy is gonna be wild because I'm gonna have to not roll the actual attack and then I won't have the damage either. We've got. I don't have favored foe because that takes a bonus action to apply. I'm gonna take a point of necrotic damage to enfeebling arrow, and I'm gonna add on my swarm damage as well as my sneak attack. So it's gonna be the D8 from the bone scythe bow plus 6. Let's roll 1d8 from bone scythe plus 2d6 sneak plus a d6 from my origami and 2d6 necrotic damage from the enfeebling arrow plus the 6 flat damage. And then Bop. I need him to make a strength saving throw.
You can do this.
So that is
Oh, sorry, con save.
that's even better. 20.
Oh, even better for you. Damn. Okay. I don't. The DC I think is just my spell save DC, so that will pass. That's fine. And he'll take 23 points of damage.
Um,
All magical.
He's gonna take 46 actually.
Hoo-wee! Hoo doggy.
Ooh.
As you sink that arrow in.
Very cool.
And you see he grunts, and then sort of like spits out a bit of like this like off color silvered blood
Like ichor.
as that arrow lodges right into his sternum.
Hell yeah. Sternum shot. And
He
Michael.
looks at you in this sort of raw fury as you yes, Riley?
I forgot because it's new and I haven't used it yet. I have the Piercer feat. I would like to re-roll one of my attack's damage dice. I'm going to re-roll one of the D6s that was a 1 to see if I can do better. I did better. So it's 27 instead of 23.
So then that's 54.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if Mistral just one hit KO'd this guy.
I was really hoping for like a crit so I can one hit KO him, but we can't all get what we want. It's okay.
But Rakshasa looks at you in a fury.
I'm already knocking another arrow and aiming it at his chest again.
Oh man.
Are you sure you want to do this, or do you want to tell me what's going on? I am unafraid.
It goes not to make you afraid. Kill you. And he comes in
I think
with
you'll
this
find
sort
that.
of
Yeah.
long, sort of like reverse curved dagger.
Ooh.
That as
Cool.
he pulls it out, you see it leaks some sort of black tar-like mist.
Ew.
As he goes to slash at you
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
That is a 17 to hit,
Miss.
and then a 23 to hit.
Hit.
All right, I need to make a con save.
I will make a con save. Bonk. It's not good, Michael. I gotta be honest, it's not good.
Right.
I die on the spot.
He cuts into you with his black iron scimitar.
Cool.
It's 10, 12, plus you're good aligned, so
Does
That's
extra
an
damage?
extra
like,
10.
Oh no.
22. So 22 slashing damage,
Mm-hmm.
and I need you to also make a wisdom save.
Okay, hopefully this will be better. Young, yes, 18.
All right. As this tears into you, you feel your mind's like this is not just tearing at your body; it's tearing at your actual self.
Yeah, my essence.
But you're able to sort of focus your mind and keep that from really happening. So in the back of your mind, you do just hear this small jingling of chains.
Mm. Okay, good to know.
Right.
Was that the end of his turn?
No. He is going to bonus action go invisible.
Oh.
Damn.
This just got a lot
Right.
harder.
He is
Now I have a
done
question.
with his turn.
Is he within 5 feet of me? I need to know for an ability.
You don't think so.
Okay, would I have gotten an attack of opportunity on him then at disadvantage? Because I can
I
still
think
hear
attacks of
him.
opportunity only go when you can fully see them.
I don't.
I think attacks of opportunity need sight. Unless you have some other sight that would let you know that he has moved, I do not think you get attacks of opportunity against something you cannot see.
I don't know if that's how invisibility works, but I will
Is
not fight
how
you
I'm
on
going
that.
to rule it at
Yeah.
this time.
That's fair. That's fine.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So
Well, I
it's now
can't.
your turn.
I normally can handle this, but I can't cast magic about it. I mean, I guess I will try to perceive him.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
And this is my action, yeah?
Yes. As you scan around the room, one thing I will let you notice is that the um the blood that was dripping from the wound has not left the room.
Is there like any sort of trail on the ground that I could follow, or is just no blood over there?
Uh since it's a 14, I'm just gonna say you assume he's only moved about 5 feet just because there's not any other blood.
Okay.
All right.
Do I know which direction?
You don't sense him on either side of you.
Because in this situation, I would want to. I try to exit the room, but if he's in the way, then I wouldn't want to go that direction.
He's not within 5 feet of you, and he's not left the room. That is what a 14 will give you.
Cool. I'll bonus action. Click my boots together. Double my speed. And I guess I'm just gonna take a guess at which 5, 10, 15, 20. Stop me when I get hit by something. 15, 20, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'll stay here and keep my eyes on. I'll move
Alright.
up one. Stay here. Keep my eyes on this passageway.
All right. You see, what's your passive perception?
20.
You see drops start to form right here.
Right where?
Like droplets of the Icorish blood.
I do not see where you are indicating.
Oh, because I'm on the right layer.
Oh.
Right
And
here.
they're starting to come this way.
Okay.
Right. You see one last pool. You see blood start to pool in this area.
I don't know where you're indicating.
Fucking layers.
Okay, he's like right here in the hallway.
And then you see one. So the soldier right here sort of stumble backwards, like he was shoved. He's still in sort of like this sort of like dazed and confused state.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like he was magically affected somehow, or he's just like pushed away? Like, get out of my way, but it was invisible, so he's
like-
confused.
Yeah, like he was like shoved out of someone's way.
Cool. Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Blood was pooling here, but I presume it's probably moved. Indicate
Yes.
from the shove. I'm gonna step over and kind of glance down the hallway. Can I see where the blood trail ends?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Will that be my
This is-
action?
No.
Okay.
You don't see any other blood down the hallway.
Okay. Then I will. It's a narrow hallway. If he's still in the hallway, which I'm going to guess he is, he's probably going to be on either side. I guess I'm just going to try to take a shot.
All right. Go ahead and just choose right or left.
I will choose right, this side.
All right.
I'm just going to fire straight down the hallway. Oh, first, there's no one else down the hallway, right? I'm just going to... It's clear?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll fire it straight down.
All right. Go ahead and roll. Yep. Okay. That does indeed hit.
Okay. So it makes contact?
Yes.
Amazing. I'm gonna take a point of necrotic damage, drop another enfeebling arrow. And I'm going to just get swarm damage, but no sneak attack.
All right. That is.
I'm gonna reroll the
16.
one. That's 2. So 8 and 8, 16.
32.
Is he visible now?
Yeah, you. It's not greater invisibility.
I think he'll
No.
maintain invisibility unless he makes an attack or casts a spell. If I hit him, I think he stays invisible unless he failed a concentration check.
Oh, he fails it.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, great. I don't want to lose sight of him, but I also don't want him to fucking hit me. The dilemma. 5, 10. Let's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna just reposition into here and sort of keep an eye on him from around the corner. 30.
The Rakshasa sort of
Yeah.
pulls a claw to his wound. Sort of makes a slashing motion with his scimitar. It's like, you both go restrain him, and protect me. And both sort of come in and just sort of block you into this room and hold their shields up. As you see him sort of take cover right. And you start to hear chanting in an infernal tongue.
Ooh, spooky.
You can move a bit. There we go. Alright. These two sort of just sort of take a defensive stance, not really letting you move like out of the room.
How tall are they? How tall is the exit to the room?
I'd say they're probably both around 5.5 feet tall, and the doorway's about 10 feet tall.
Okay. I'm going to step forward. I can't get a peek down the hallway. And so I think I'm going to, in this like motion of stepping forward and running, I'm going to get a running start and then try to do a sick fucking like Princess Mononoke move of like jumping on top of them, like foot to the face, foot on the shield, like jump and then try to get past them and over them.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll athletics at first to see if
Yikes.
you can get
Yeah.
the height to get over them.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, it's gotta be a good roll, or else I'm gonna look really silly. I look really silly.
Oh.
They sort of brace up and don't really give you much of a
Mhm.
foothold and shove you back.
Okay. In that case, I will. Let's see. None of my spells are useful in this situation. Are they wearing metal armor?
Yes.
Perfect. I'm going to then, as I try to attempt to leap over, they rebuff me. I'm going to reach out a hand to the one that's lower, and I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp.
All right.
And let's see, I have advantage with his metal armor, which is yippee.
$24 definitely hits.
Okay. Oh, ignore the piercing necrotic. That's not anything. 6 lightning damage, and then I would ask that this man make a strength saving throw.
Uh, 12 plus 2 is 14.
He fails by 1. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I put my hand on his chest, and there is a surge of wind and the smell of ozone, and then a crackle of electricity that comes from my hand. And this guy is immediately shoved backwards 15 feet as all of my origami bits swarm out of my bag and slam into his chest.
All right.
And I then
Your
immediately...
origami bits, huh?
My origami bits slam into his chest. That's right. 25, 30... 35, and I kind of just immediately like push myself out and follow after. I will say before he can actually see me though, I will cast a spell on myself with my bonus action. I will cast Zephyr's Strike on myself.
Okay.
And then I think that Michael, with my boots and this, does the boots double speed or just add speed? Let me see. Yeah, it doubles my walking speed. This increases my walking speed. Does the increase happen before or after the doubling, would you say?
I think it would happen before the doubling.
Okay, so I'm at 120 move speed then. So I spent 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40, 45. There's no way out through here. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85, 90. I'm gonna hold my position here and try to block his escape.
All right. So you see he looks around, but he grins. I will remember your face, Windborn. This is not the last you've seen of me.
If we are to meet again, I should hope you remember this face.
And he then sort of lets the infernal chanting goes, and he points just like straight above him. In here, the hallway is probably about 20 feet instead of the like 10 or so those in the cell. You hear him mutter something in infernal, and a bunch of seals start to undo as the air sort of torn asunder. If you survive my pet, maybe you will be worth remembering. Come forth. And he shouts a name that you... do you understand Infernal?
Sure don't.
Okay, you don't understand what he shouts, as in the same motion he also poofs out of existence.
He shouts, Oogala booga.
Oogala boola.
But you don't have much opportunity to really react because as the air is torn asunder and a gate opens, these two massive arms sort of burst through and tear at the gate. And something steps through and falls on this unfortunate guard,
Oh, poor guy.
unfortunately killing him
Rip.
instantly.
I don't know why that was so funny to me.
It was unfortunate, say.
You're right. It's not funny.
It's not funny. Tragedy's
not
never
funny.
been funny. It's not funny when a giant muscly demon man falls out of a portal and puts his big ass on a whole man in a metal suit and he gets squished. It's not funny.
No, you're right. It's never funny.
To say that this creature is otherworldly is an understatement. More nightmarish.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's like a candle armadillo skull hole man.
Oh God.
I've never seen one of these before.
This game. It's
Um,
creepy as hell.
as it falls into the pavement, or onto the cobblestone, it lets out this hellish scream.
Mm-hmm.
As several of the candles on atop the skulls on its back sort of ignite up. And before you can even sort of like do any sort of like reaction to it, you just hear sort of like a scream from the cell that you're in as the soldier here sort of backs away from it and gets its attention.
Mr. lets out like a breath of like exasperation. Like you didn't need to, like, oh God.
And the creature looks that way and starts to just sort of like bash against the walls because it is too big to get in there.
Well, I better get his attention soon then. Or else this guy's gonna die.
In the meantime, we're gonna cut away from this for a bit.
Cool. Also, Gabe, thank you for posting the rule reference. Michael, I was wrong about attack of opportunity, so all is good.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
I appreciate you looking it up.
You are far away from your mic, sir.
I was,
me?
yeah.
They had to go real far to get the rules.
Uh-huh.
It was a journey.
Yeah.
All right. So, what did you say? That was about 3 or so rounds.
I think it was 3 rounds, yeah. So
All
18
right.
seconds. Woo! Michael, can I ask how close I was?
You were within 30 HP.
Oh man,
Ooh.
one more good hit would have done it, I think. That's cool.
All right. So we are going to move folks back.
Oh, hey guys. Oh, bye guys.
Oh. You saw nothing.
Nothing and nobody.
We'll keep you there. You there.
Oh, also, Michael, did I confirm with a glance that there was no like exit from this room over here?
Yeah, there was a pit
I remember there's a pit, but like, yeah, it wasn't like an exit. It was just like a drop.
Correct.
Cool. Good. This is cool. Monsters contained so far. If it doesn't get past me,
All right.
you're just gonna get that guy.
So, do you, Sophia, Douglas, and Elsie want to go, or just Cog? Do you want to go on a bit of an adventure with Flair?
I'll go with Flair.
All right.
I trust the guy.
So, I think the two of you at the current moment are rats. Thanks
Who's a
to
rat?
You're
you
a
both
rat.
are rats. Thanks
Oh.
to a loon.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you.
Cog keeps
Flair
getting
will-
distracted, looking down like at the way his muscles move and stuff.
Oh, Cog.
But we are going to go through the mind real quick as we go back to the main map. Did I not archive? Close. Calistan. All right. So you and Flair, before your rats, before you're turned into rats by a loon, or sort of standing with a loon on the roof of a building looking near the Sultana's palace. And you're sort of overwatching what they do.
Okay.
Which is create a distraction for you guys to sort of slip in unimpeded.
Right.
So I guess we will see what they do, and then we'll pick up with Flair and Cognition sneaking in.
Okay.
As far as a distraction, Flair was fully willing to leave that up to Doug, Yelsey, and Sophia.
We could just simply cast a large spell, I think, and that should piss them off enough.
Boom.
Do I have a sufficient boom? Let me look at my spells. Well, I actually don't think Doug has Fireball.
Good. Spice of life. Variety's spice of life.
Yeah.
We could buy it later.
Just when it would be good. Sophia, do you have any particularly flashy spells? I could cast darkness on some guards, and I suppose that could be significantly beguiling.
Unless I can get a 4th level spell. Oh, right, that's the other thing I did. I cast Death Ward on Cog.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That boy.
If I had a 4th level spell, I could cast Wall of Fire. But seeing as I don't have a 4th level spell, we could just start a fire.
Ignore me. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to press.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while, okay?
What if we just start
Nothing
a
new.
fire?
I do have continual flame, so we could start a fire that they would not be able to put out.
But that doesn't actually burn.
What is a building but a large object?
What if I summon my tower in a very obvious place and then set it on fake fire?
Why don't we just start a real fire?
Yelsey is also looking like, why would you Why would you do a fake when you can do a real?
Sure, we can light something on fire. Whatever.
Yelsi and
Excuse me.
Yelsi and Sophia fucking high-fiving in the background.
Yeah.
Is there like a I almost said like a Granger, a manger, or like anywhere where like animals might be held or anything like that? Like someplace that has like hay, basically.
Like a stable?
Stable. Thank you. I could not think of the word.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigación.
Ho, ho, ho.
The 13.
Looking around, there's no sort of like stable nearby, but there are a couple market stalls with some discarded fabrics.
You
Okay.
could turn all the merchants. No, wait. Is there any people around?
The closer you get to the Sultana's area of Khalistan, the more and more you notice that there's less civilians and more just guards standing outside the entrance. Like, there's no, like, real organization to them. They're just sort of standing guard there like a bunch of meat puppets.
Doofuses.
Oh.
I could turn the guards into horses. Then we could light their tails on fire.
Yelsi looks very concerned.
Because of the fire?
Why are you lighting people on fire? That's not allowed. Yelsi wasn't allowed to do it, so you're not allowed to do it.
True.
Light some stalls on fire. I'm gonna stop giving you ideas. No one listens to me. Doug faces away from both of them, arms crossed.
No
Oh my
talk, me
God.
angry.
Yeah.
Me angry.
No one respects his quote unquote
I
genius.
like your ideas. Fake fire, fake tower sounded fucking cool.
Exactly.
Sorry, the children want real fire.
We have fire.
We
at
want
home.
practical damage with no lives taken. We
have
want to burn
fire
the
at
city
home.
down instead of one guy turned into a horse. Or several guys turned into several horses.
Is each guy turned into several horses?
I don't think polymorph works that way.
7 duck-sized.
Yeah. I honestly I can't think of anything Yelsi could personally do to make this more distracting without like
Wait,
completely ousting.
Yelsi has
Hold on.
web she can make, right? Can we
Yes.
spread the fire with your web?
Yeah.
Like in certain like trails and patterns?
Yes.
We should do
Make
that.
make
Let
it
me
a
give
big
you a
dick.
visual.
Make it a big wiener.
Sure, why not?
Crochet the guards fucking suck and then light that on fire and then several buildings also.
Crochet? Very
the equivalent of fuck the police.
Yeah.
Hey, Gab. All
All guards.
Alright. So Palace wall. Palace wall. And then oh, soldier. Then back here are like freehand, some market stalls, some discarded fabric rolls. Extra stalls. I know it's not to your guys' art standard, but
Bruh. Don't even
Don't,
about
don't
it.
worry, this will show up on the final grade.
alright. So
It does the
say
job.
you're out of sight over here. And then say Blair and Hog
The
are
Rat
over
Boys.
here.
I feel like they're like, Doug, can you make a fire with your magic? And he's like, I can make fake fire. And everyone's like, you're useless, anyways.
All right. There you have a bit of a preschool's visual representation of the site.
I like it.
Hey, I have a wild idea.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Yelsey kind of does that thing where you put your hands together and you like point at yourself and then you point back out and then point back at yourself, like while she's thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
yeah.
Oh yes, I'm doing it now.
Yeah. Yelsey's just like, ooh, ooh. Yelsey just needs them to be distracted. What if you chase a big monster away?
Ooh.
You have a big monster?
Yelsey looks away like the child who's very obviously lying. Yelsey can find one.
We could illusion you into a big monster. I could have, if we had sufficient fabric, I could have one of the skeletons right on the shoulders of one of the zombie.
Doug, my man, you're surrounded by
There's
fabric.
something going. Huh?
You're surrounded by fabric.
3 zombies in a curtain.
Yeah.
Um,
No, but Yelsey, what were you thinking with your large monster before I get carried away?
what? You can be. We can play pretend. Okay.
Okay, I'm pretending. I've opened the Mind Palace.
What if you be the princess? Yelsey's eyes are sparkling.
Oh.
Doug's nose scrunches like, I'm imagining this. Okay.
Doesn't like it, but he's doing it.
The monster takes the princess, and then all the knights have to get her.
Are you the monster?
No!
Okay, then Sophia can carry me?
Out of character, Yelsey's going to be a giant fucking spider.
Okay.
If you do not want this, I will not keep pushing it.
No, I want this. It's just Doug doesn't follow.
Okay.
He doesn't
I just
know
wanted to
you
make
can turn
sure.
into a
I just
giant-
wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm very okay with it.
Yelsey just like puts a hand up to make him stop thinking, and it's just like, Sophia, take care of Doug, and puts their hands together, like
My
Doug is the
God.
child that needs to be taken care of, and then she runs off.
He is. She's right.
Yelsey
She
runs
doesn't.
off.
The
Yelsey
way
runs
he's
off.
explaining things do not work for him.
Oh wait, maybe she would have run off in this direction since they're over here. Yeah, Yelsey disappears for a bit and like ducks around some alleys, and I think are there any like people around besides the guards?
He's just the guards.
Right?
Not yeah, and it's just the 8 odd guards.
Okay, listen. A spider, a giant spider comes barreling through, and if there are any people, there's like yelps of surprise and whatnot. And Doug and Sophia, you just see this spider, this giant spider barreling through, very purposefully and very exaggeratedly throwing tents aside to get to you.
That's funny.
Monster, what is that? What she? Oh my god, Yelsey, Yelsey,
Yelsey,
she
where?
like stampede.
Sophia's
Yelsey, I'm a
like
princess!
getting the
Yelsey, I'm a
fabric in
princess!
front of her ready, and like she's got like the spare dagger that she was gonna cast heat metal on to shove in there to make it hot and burn. And she's like looking over, and now she sees this giant spider just approaching.
Yeah.
The real
Look through
Yelsey
the
can't
guards.
come to the phone right now.
That's why.
Yelsey,
That's why Mistral was mad.
there's definitely some stuff from like the tents and whatnot that have been like shoved, like launched into the distance, and like maybe towards some of the knights as well, or not
How
knights, guards.
big of a spider are you?
The thing says I can polymorph into a giant spider.
Oh,
I like to envision something that looks more like Nursilla.
Hold on. This is a fab character. I'm so certain I have enlarge reduce.
Okay.
You do love enlarge reduce.
There's so much you can do with it.
Guys, I might not actually have enlarge reduce.
Can't believe this.
Aw.
We gotta
It's
fix
what level?
that.
It's second level, isn't it?
Yes.
Can't believe this. We needed a loon.
I said that so confidently. I don't actually know.
Alright. No, I'm going to sort of help you with this. If you tell our standard this is what you want to do, you run back, and Doug, you're just like, okay, she can become a large spider. What comes around the corner is much bigger than a large spider.
Okay.
To the point where you don't know if that's Yelsey.
Well, Yelsey said she'd bring a monster. She didn't say she was the monster.
You still don't know if
Okay.
that's Yelsey.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that ours?
And you hear
he's-
like a like very large monstrous scream.
Go on.
Just in case we didn't get the attention by having a giant fuck off spider.
And what does that scream sound like?
I have people sleeping in this house and dogs that would bark,
okay.
so...
fair enough.
Right, hold on. Let me just.
You got one?
I'm just gonna. From the web.
Wait, not Nursilla. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Rachna Kadaki. I don't know if you know that spider.
Spell it for me.
Rachna Kadaki. I'll just link it to you.
Mind palace entered.
It would not be as complicated as the spider. I think this is what Yossi would be full grown. Where would I put this here?
Table talk?
Just link it to me.
Oh. Hold on.
Ooh.
Good lord.
That's a big spooky spider.
Don't worry.
I am imagining Vicar Amelia's scream from Bloodborne, by the way.
Alright. We'll just... It's a big fuck off spider coming your way.
Don't worry about it.
Cal, I have to be honest. I'm worried about it.
Yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're playing, okay? It's princess
Yossi's like,
and knights.
Sticks her spider ass out. Arrest this, bastards.
Oh my god.
Put the cuffs on me.
Yeah, there's graffiti in the spider webs.
Yeah.
Alright. But these guards are alarmed as the stalls are sort of thrown this way and that as the spider comes barreling towards Douglas and Sophia.
There's a big hubbub, and Yelsey does maybe grab at least one of the bolts of fabric. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, no
Don't-
problem.
Yeah, don't worry about it, okay?
I won't.
It's research.
So, Douglas, Sophia, what are you guys doing?
They're being princesses.
Get in my pants.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
I think Sophia's just gonna start yelling.
Doug was already yelling, "I'm the princess," in a panic. He's not entirely sure what Yelsey's plan is. He just
He's trying so hard.
Yeah,
He's
let's
supportive.
get some performance checks.
I don't know if Doug needs a performance check. I think Doug's
That's
actually
distracting
scared, right?
enough.
Yeah, I should have to roll for something.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sophia sounds incredibly panicked.
Doug just sounds very
Right.
confused and scared.
Alright, so the guards start to come and sort of like form up. They start to form ranks. Oh, what the hell are you two doing here? Get out of here! We'll handle
The
this.
spider! Do you see the spider?
Go on, get out of here.
I love them not reacting at all to the spider.
Yelsey
They are royal guards. They're royal guards.
Addressing a monster threat.
Alright, so you start throwing webs around everywhere.
Yeah, because they're trying to just shoo us. And Yelsey is going to be the best distraction ever.
She was born for this.
Yes, thank you.
Really?
I mean, no, she wasn't. What are you guys talking about?
You know, she should make a career out of being like an animal actor on TV shows, except she's just plays spiders. And she's not an animal, but everyone thinks
It's like
that she's
Godzilla, like without the costume.
Yeah. She played Aragog in the
Yeah.
Harry Potter movies, and like she was
She
Shell
can smash probs.
Yeah.
Be good.
Hold on. I'm gonna measure something. Ooh,
Oh. Oh no.
ooh. They're all grouped up.
In a convenient line.
I'd like
Nice
to
of them.
cast Edward's black tentacles on them.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
Distract this. Never mind.
Diva ult.
Oh my god.
Alright, so these large black tentacles erupt from the earth, and at the same time, like some of the market stall roofs are like being set on fire with fireballs from air standard. So sufficiently say that they are sufficiently distracted. Flair and Cognition are just sort of like watching this, and Flair's just like, huh,
The hell?
that is not what I expected. And then Loon turns to you both and smirks. Okay, rat time! Polymorphs you both into rats.
Okay.
Picks
let's
up
go.
Flair and he says, remember, you can't be a hero if you don't come back. And then gives him a little kiss on the nose and then lets him
Aw.
loose.
That's cute.
Just lob him at the fucking castle.
Yeah, I eat that rat.
Yeet.
Cog has to follow.
Yeah.
You
go.
throw him like a paper plane.
We'll just go ahead and roll stealth, Cog.
Okay, here we go.
We have advantage because there's a
Oh,
sufficient,
Oh, wait,
sufficient
I need to-
distraction.
We can put down Flair normally, but I do.
I'm
It's
so
more
stealthy as a
affectionate
rat.
if you throw. If you throw flare, it's more affectionate.
Okay. You were indeed thrown behind the guards like a paper airplane.
That's so good.
Yeah, you guys, perhaps unsurprisingly, are able to sort of get into the palace.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
And Flare sort of looks to Cognition and just sort of nods and let's see Flare's survival check. It's a rat. Well, that's a 3.
Ooh.
So it takes some time, Cog, but eventually you guys, long after the din of the spider and the flames and the tentacles sort of subside, yeah, you're able to make it into what looks to be the dungeon area of the palace.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see. Okay. Clear.
And now you guys are down here. I think at some point, once you're down here, Flare sort of drops his polymorph. And it's just like, whew. Alright. He looks down at you. Oh, do you not know how to drop it?
He shakes his head.
Oh.
Ratatouille, ratatouille, ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
You're the son coach. You make lasagna.
We didn't consider
Flare
this.
just sort of like makes a small little apologetic face. Sorry about this then. Takes out his sword and just sort of nicks you. to deal a couple points of damage to break your rat form.
Okay. Do you have to kill the form for the polymorph to
Yes.
drop, or? Okay.
I don't imagine the rat has much HP.
Cog shrieks. He was not expecting this. And then when he poofs back on the ground, he's laid out flat. Pale face. God's flare! I didn't expect. Warn me next time, all right?
Not much warning there, unfortunately.
Right.
I can't. Not really a whole lot I can say beyond. Hey, you're about to feel like you died.
That would have been something, at least. He stands up and brushes off his clothes.
Sorry.
It's fine. Are these guys over? I mean, are they already in this room?
For visibility's sake.
Okay. Right, so, if I were a castle guard, where would I put a Mistral? He kind of goes up these stairs and peeks around the corner.
You don't see anything.
Nobody there. Go up here. Do we just
So,
go in?
I mean,
This is new to me. It's exciting.
I've got to be honest. I've never really jailbroken someone before.
Right.
But
I suppose we just sort of
go right here. Don't you always go right in these sorts of things?
it doesn't really matter which direction you pick. You just have to keep doing the same direction,
Right.
you know.
Well, let's go
What are
right.
these- What are these little alcoves here? Is there anything in there?
Looks like there's just like lit torches.
Okay. That's creepy.
Someone certainly knows how to decorate, at least.
Very intimidating atmosphere. No?
Alright.
What's in here? Is this a pit?
Does look like a pit.
Meet me in the pit.
Flare
He's
goes to the
gonna
edge.
yeah, peer over the edge.
As you stare into the abyss of the pit, the abyss stares back. You don't see the bottom of the pit.
I'd like to drop a pebble down there.
Alright. You drop a pebble down there. You wait for the sound. 6 seconds. 12 seconds. Make a perception check.
Okay.
About 15 seconds down.
Oh, don't go down there, is my suggestion.
Suppose not. That is a little perturbing to have a pit of that size in the palace.
Right. Several hundred meters at least. Well, that's not helpful at the moment, so continue. Mistral, there's another pit. Good heavens. I'm going to peek over. Does it appear to also be really deep?
Yep.
Okay. I see there's like hay over here. Are there signs of like anyone having slept there or animals or anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Ooh! Nice.
You see the very faintest hint that someone was here very briefly, though you don't know how long ago.
Okay. But they didn't stay here.
Correct.
Alright. Well, someone's been here.
Cognition. What's your
Yes.
passive perception?
It is 20.
You hear a very faint, blood-curdling,
Oh.
horrendous monster scream echoing down the hallway.
His tail bristles. He looks around.
Flare's ears perk up. Well, I think our something is to the south.
Would that happen to be the distraction?
I mean, the distraction was already going on.
Right. I was hoping we wouldn't have to encounter it. Right. On this map is north up,
Yes,
and
for
by
ease
south.
for ease of direction. Yes.
And by south, do you mean back behind us, or the south, like, entry
Behind
over
us,
here?
yes. Yes. So Flare looks to Cog.
Mm.
So you know this group a bit more than me. Do we head towards the screen? Or do we continue looking for Mistral?
Well, being arrested is not characteristic of Mistral. I wouldn't normally go towards the scream for him, but this is a strange situation, so let's follow it.
I think it's at this moment you also then hear a very loud whistle.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, let's head towards the whistle. That seems pretty clear, doesn't it?
Unless there's a giant demon bird.
Should like to see that.
So we're gonna add Flare and Cog to the turn order, probably like right here.
Okay. Initiative.
Flare did not roll very good.
Whoa.
Shame on him.
Dang.
Have you met this man? He has no shame.
Correct. It might be on him, but it's not going to sink in.
It will not sink through the skin.
Rolls off like
He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have any pores, so how could it?
It's true. He doesn't sweat. He glistens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Mistral, I'm gonna give you a free action whistle. Just go ahead and give me a charisma check. to see if you're more enticing than a shrieking soldier.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really good at charisma. 2.
Wow.
I have a
He
minus
sort of
2.
turns, like stops. This creature stops, like looks around, continues sort of like gouging at the stonework.
Mm-hmm.
Decided you weren't worth the effort.
But you still have your action to change its mind.
Well, perhaps if noise won't draw you, then let's hope you have a sense of pain. And I take a knee into my soldier's aim, and I draw my bow back, steady aim, fire. And I'm gonna sharpshooter it.
Do it.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, and then I have one more. I figured this would be the easiest way to go about doing this. Alright, I'll take the 21.
21.
Do a 21, do it, Mike.
Yes, 21 does do it.
Hey,
Nice.
it got dude. I need
done
him to make a. I'm sure he's very strong. I need to make a strength save.
Despite being very strong, that's a mere 16.
Well, he does pass
Cool.
still, because my saving throw is 15. So I do not pull him 15 feet towards me, but I still hit him real good. And does my... I never use this, so I keep forgetting if this requires... Just make sure that you hit the third enemy. Oh, cool. I'm gonna, Oh, this costs my concentration. Never mind. Fuck it. Get out of here. Strike. I'm adding my Zephyr Strikes. I've never used this for damage before. D8. Force. Okay. Turning that on. Yeah, I'm gonna add my Zephyr Strike, my Enfeebling. I'm gonna drop a Hunter's, not a Hunter's Mark, drop an Enfeebling Arrow. Sneak Attack Sharpshooter. Take a hit point of necrotic damage. I need him to make a con save as I deal the damage. And I'm gonna reroll.
Con save?
Yeah, con save from the big boy.
Alright, that is 18.
That'll save. But worth a shot.
That'll
I
do.
reroll the 1 that I rolled on my sneak attack. And replace it with a 2. 27 on the top number,
Boy.
12 on the bottom number.
39?
39.
Alright.
39. Give me a water bottle.
A water bottle. 39
Am I reading
damage.
that right? You got a crit fail and you still got 26?
No,
what's
that's for damage.
Yeah, one of my damage die was a 1, and if you roll a natural 1 on any of the dice as part of the roll, the number becomes red.
Okay.
if you hover over the 26, you can see all the dice that were rolled.
Okay. I was like, holy min-maxing Batman.
I am doing that, but
Okay. That
Alright.
makes more sense.
So, do you see the green bar?
yeah.
Okay.
So does it like get mad? Like ouch,
It-
ooh, something poked me.
It turns towards you.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this was necrotic?
Let me look. 6 of it. No wait. 7.
Okay, so add 7 back.
Oh, it's fully immune. Cool, good to know.
Wow, alright.
Great to know.
And then 7 on top of that.
And then
it
it heals
heals
7.
itself off of necrotic.
Yeah.
damage.
It does turn towards you.
Well, do you want to fight or not? This way!
As the necrotic damage goes over it, some of the skull's eyes light up.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
At the end of your turn,
Uh-huh. Legendary action.
it's going to move half its movement speed towards you.
Cool. Good. This is what I wanted. We did it, guys. Soldier saved.
Did it.
We did it, guys. Poggers.
Fuckers.
You hear Mishtal shouting.
Yep, that's him.
I believe that Poggers was him.
Poggers.
You the inclination it's further on down this way, Cog.
Okay. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Yep, my boy.
Remember, you have what's your movement speed?
Nope, you're right. Sorry, I forgot we were in turn order. I don't know if it would be a bad idea to call for him, let him know we're coming or not. So I'm just gonna stay silent and book it as fast as I can. So I'm gonna take the dash action.
Yeah.
All right.
That's another 30, right?
Sure is.
Okay, yeah. And let's do that.
Oh, no.
I heard meowing. I thought you were meowing at each other.
No, someone else is meowing.
Oh, that's our cats. What's that one song? The Japanese song that they always do like in memes when something's going really fast.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like speed.
I'm not
it's
sure.
like a racer.
Gas, gas, gas. I want to step on the gas.
I mean, that works.
Okay. Is that not it? I know it's in English and
No.
you said Japanese, but I thought I'd improvise a little.
I liked it. Very good.
Wow, thanks.
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 Thanks, bestie.
Okay. And I guess that'll have to be my turn.
All right. It's
Guys,
time for
this-
this terror's turn.
Fella can't even see. I bet he's not even good at a fight. I bet he's not that
I'm
smart.
so blind.
That guy's so blind. Haha.
can't
He
hit
can't see
shit.
me.
So,
I bet the
Mistral,
terror describes himself. I bet he's really afraid. He's more afraid of us than we are of it.
For sure.
that is a 27.
Oh, it's just gonna hit me from 15 feet away.
Jeez.
Is that what's occurring, Mike? Is it?
This is scary.
I'm gonna roll these first and then describe to you what's happening.
Okay. Well, obviously that misses.
All right. Well, another
Oh.
26,
Yeah.
and then 16.
Ooh, that does miss actually.
So
That's
you
exciting.
see the skulls that are like eyes lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Their fire sort of flares up, and these rays of fire sort of streak towards you.
Oh, cool.
So that was 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
That's 46 fire damage.
You're rolling 4d6 fire damage, right? That's what you said?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. I really thought you said 46.
So that's 9 as this beam of dark fire hits you in the chest.
Ouch.
and then another 6 is another one.
So
As
9 and
it-
6, you said?
Yep. And that's as it's moving, and then it's gonna hit you with one fist attack.
Oh, yikes.
And that is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, square in the chest.
How high above your AC total is that?
But what was what?
The 24.
Math. 6. I have 18 AC.
Okay. Roll a strength save and subtract 6 for me, please.
But Mike, I'm not good at those already. Ah!
Oh,
17.
Fortunately, the -6 means you fail.
But it's a nat 20. Don't you auto succeed on saving throws with a nat
What?
20?
Mike's
thought it was
playing
an ability.
hardball.
I thought it was an ability check you don't auto succeed on.
Okay, by the skin of your teeth, you succeed then.
Woo! It's up to you, Mike. It's up to you.
No, I think saving throws you can crit succeed.
Oh, okay. Because that was literally the only thing I could possibly roll to not experience extreme pain and suffering at the hands of this man.
Oh, you're gonna experience extreme pain and suffering.
It's just a chill cold
20.
21.
25 points of
Oh,
bludgeoning damage.
oh, no problem. No, that's chill. That's so super cool. It's so fine. Oh,
Okay.
are those fires still lit up on its back, by the way, or did after they
No,
use
they
them,
go
are
out.
gone? Okay, thank God.
All right. Player's turn.
Reaction. Is it any concern?
Yes.
Let's go, Scout Rogue Skirmisher, baby. I'm fucking running.
All right.
30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Get me away. That is half my speed, by the way.
Yep, I remember boost of speed.
I'm so excited. Wait, actually, no. Zephyr Strike's over, so it isn't plus 30. So my speed currently is 60, so I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Am I? Yes. I'm here. Wait, 5, 10, 13, 20, 20. Yep, 30. Okay, because I spent the Zephyr Strike to do my damage, so it's gone.
Sort of fucking sprinting it. Miss Troll, you okay, old fellow? I hope you're here.
Do I hear that?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 24.
Yeah, you hear it.
Oh, wonderful. I'm here! I'm here! There's a monster! I think it's like, that's all I can get out in the short amount of
yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Before
but now it's my turn.
Oh
hold
dear,
on.
we're coming.
At the end of your turn,
Oh.
it moves have its movement speed towards you.
Yeah, this is fun. We're having a fun little cat and mouse chase here. So its movement speed's where was it? Right, it was.
Oh, yep, 20.
So it's
Thank
okay.
you.
Movement speed is 40. That's good information to have. Which means I can
Alright, let's show
outpace.
13.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh! Hello! I'm very excited. Hello! Is it dark down here? Is it like super duper dark down here?
There's torch sconces in the alcoves.
Okay.
But you see them.
Can I see it up here? Is it still dark?
Can you see it on the map?
No, which is why I'm asking, because it seems to be out of sight for me.
You see tiny pinprick glowing.
Oh, terrifying. Okay. If I were to shoot it, would I still hit normally?
I'm going to say that yes.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all see Mistral fucking skid down around the corner, fucking sliding on, doing an Akira slide, but on his shoes, I guess. Fucking one leg's like fucking fully out to like guide himself to a full turnaround, fully draws the bow back and fires down the hallway, and then turns
Badass.
to notice you. I'm gonna roll an attack and then I'll say hello. And this is normal. Oh, I wish I could have advantage, but I can't because I'm not a good man. I will Hunter's Mark it though. Actually, now that the Rakshas is not here, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark this bitch.
Do
Now you just know where it is, and I don't know if you like that information.
I do like that information. It is scary though.
it. Yeah.
No sharpshooter on this because I don't have advantage, and that would not be. That doesn't math, kids.
Would not be helpful.
It would not be helpful. We're not gonna do necrotic damage. That would not be helpful. We're not gonna do Zephyr Strike. We're not doing sneak attack. This is gonna be a pretty weak fucking attack. Let's go! Natural 20 on my worst hit. No. What did
Oh
you
my
do
gosh.
earlier? God damn it. Okay, I'm okay. That's fine. That's good. Natural 20s are good. I like having that. Oh, swarm damage though. That's good. That's doubled. Amazing. I'm so normal and fine, guys.
Okay.
Right, 15 plus 20 or 8. 15 plus 18. That's right.
Good. So take out the. Well, hold on. Where's that +5 coming from? Is that my bonus? Yeah, that's my dex bonus. It should have. Wait a dang second. 4, 9, 10. Oh no, we're good. Okay. 10 plus 5. So remove the 5 here, and then it would be 18, 28 doubled from the crit. Oh, and I'm a piercer, so I actually get an extra die when I get a crit.
Okay.
Critical deals piercing damage to a creature. You can roll 1 additional damage. Yeah, I want to roll an additional damage die, and I'm not going to re-roll any of my dice because that's we're looking good. So let's re-roll another d8 and add that on. Bonk. So 4, 14, 15 plus 7 is 22, right? 44 plus 5, 49.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Fire down the hallway. Exhale a deep breath. You see Mistral has a splash of blood up to the right side of his face. His chest, the cloth and shirt and furs on his chest have been scorched and burnt, and bludgeoned open so that like half of his chest is like exposed and he's bruised and scorched. And he notices you in the corner of his eye, looks over for a second, looks back to keep his eye on the monster. How are you here? Which way did you come from? Are there any? Did you pass anybody on your way?
Cognition just points south and shakes his head. No.
No one else down here.
No.
Not that I can see. Not that we found, friend.
Good, then we're alone. There's one soldier down there past the monster. We're going to try to save him or defeat the monster or do something. I can lure it to the side if you want to go past it. Get the soldier out of here. And I just like stand up and start acting as if they're going to listen to me.
Does he look hurt?
Oh yeah. Well, he's not like horribly hurt, but he looks like he's definitely taken some hits.
Okay.
The end of your turn.
It's my turn?
I think it's doing a legendary action.
It
comes. It's coming.
You just hear these thunderous steps
Ah!
Jaws
around the
theme.
corner. And Mistral, you see some of the lights go out.
Oh, it's eating the lights?
Yeah.
This bitch.
And as
Fucking
you see
Dumbledore
some of
ass,
the
Illuminator having
the-
ass bitch ass.
as the ambient sort of torch sconces go out, you see more pinpricks.
Oh no! It makes
Or-
me sightless and afraid.
But you just hear it step closer. I think it might be on the edge of your vision now.
I can see it. I can see it. So it's eating the light and it's charging up its skull candles with the light that it's eating.
Yep.
Great. I do let out a note to Cog and Flare. I haven't seen either of these guys fight, so I don't know what they can do. So like very like
Okay.
breathily, like, and no necrotic damage. No necrotic.
It's weak.
No,
it's necrotic.
don't use necrotic damage
Right.
on it.
Great. Cognition.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. Well. Huh. All right.
You can be where Douglas and Yelsey are.
Could I?
You can
I-
be where they are.
Okay.
They are just here to see.
But I still only have 30-foot movement. And if I take the dash action, well,
It's just building suspense for when you finally see it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're right. So yeah, I'll go over here and wait. Does it seem to have come from this direction or which direction?
Mistral is firing in that direction and is looking in that direction.
I
Okay,
slid
gotcha.
down from the north,
Not
fired
this way.
towards the north. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, Cognition's gonna get pretty close to you, behind you, if you do not mind.
I don't.
That was his dash action as well.
Now, can you
So-
see it?
Blazing Infernos. Right. Have I seen anything like this before?
No.
Frick. Okay. Mm. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to be my turn for now.
The bonus action.
Oh wait, do I have bonus? Let's see. Can I act? Can I do anything with the bonus action? Battle inquiry. Nope, first aid is in action. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be anything I can do at the moment with a bonus action.
Heard.
Great.
Heard chef.
Heard
At
chef.
the end of your turn,
God damn it.
Cognition, your eyes widen as this thing fully steps into, I think, your purview.
Uh-huh. Mistral?
Yes.
What
Yes,
is
Cognition.
that?
Something from Hell's, I believe.
Ah,
I can provide context later, but for now, stay away from it. It eats the light. Do not use necrotic damage against it. It makes it stronger. There is
Right.
someone back there who needs our help. I point to this little entryway and I say, I would try to lead it aside so that you and Claire can slip past. Please try to help the soldier back there. I will keep it distracted.
Right. What type of attacks have you been doing that were effective?
I've been shooting my bow at it.
Right.
It seems to be doing just as much surface level damage as it would to any other living creature. I just think this living creature is hardier than most.
Understood.
It does seem to be bothered slightly as it shifted its attention to me when I fired on it.
Cool.
Right. So it is going to. Both of you see the skulls flare up, and you see 3 of them extinguish.
It's like gathering points. It's like it's got a point. It's at sorcery points.
And fires a beam straight down the hallway.
Yeah, it's AoE, baby. Let's go.
I need Cognition and Mitchell to both make dex saves.
Oh boy.
Dex save.
Woo.
Ooh, jeez. I would like to use my luck point.
For the 19?
Oh wait, did I
How's
have
that-
advantage?
Well, if you use
No.
luck, you basically had advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm asking if you want the 19 or do you want to try and roll something bigger? Because technically the 19's at advantage, but
I'll try and roll something bigger.
Let's go.
that's
All
bigger,
right.
so you both only take half.
Half.
And then Cog, you'll take half again, right? Tiefling resistance.
It would if it was fire damage.
Oh fuck.
Um,
What kind of damage is it?
Both
Wax.
of you are going to take 15 points of necrotic damage,
Yeah.
and you do feel yourselves coated in something thick and heavy.
Yeah, it's called fear.
It's also called a shadow wax.
Oh, that's cool too.
Ooh.
That's hot as hell.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, it's turn next. It's gonna come right at us. We're not gonna get a chance to go down the fucking hallway.
Well, that was its action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And just moseys on up to you.
Amazing.
Clay looks at it. Oh, that's the type of day it's gonna be.
Is it ending its turn here, Mike?
Yes.
I look at Cog very meaningfully and say, into one of the side alcoves now, and I kick off the wall, and like wind carries me sideways.
Okay.
You know what? For clarity's sake, I am going to put a marker on you.
For Shadow
Because
Wax?
you do have this thing's full attention.
Hell yeah, that's the... Oh, six. Good. That's what I want.
Okay. Alright. As it ends its turn there, Cognition, you sort of see it in all of its gruesome glory. Part of you that's, equally terrified is just like, how does this thing eat?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful question.
I'm gonna try and draw it later if we survive.
Flair's going to look at Mitchell. You said no shadow damage? Or necrotic damage?
Please
No.
It'll only make it stronger.
Alright. Flair brings out his sword. Actually, you see him hold his hand out in front of his stomach. And you hear this wet impaling sound.
Ooh. Is it like, oh no.
As he summons his sword like right through his midsection
What?
and covers it in this sort of bright cold energy as he pulls it out of his stomach.
That's disgusting.
And then Flair smiles and comes forward. His great claymore sort of encrusted with frost. As he slashes twice at this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 19, that's a hit. And then a 27, that's also a hit. Okay, so 2d6 plus 2d6 plus 5. So 46 plus 5. 8. 9 is 17 plus 5 plus 3 is 27. 9 of which is cold. So 27 points of damage. 9 of which is cold. Whoops. Then the other attack. Much better. 12 plus 8 cold. 20 plus 5 strength. 25 plus 3 is 28. And then you see on the second attack, Mitchell, you, especially with your 20 passive perception, see the earring that you had seen before on him flash. As he, you see another worldly force sort of slam into him as he will cast an Eldritch Smite.
Oh, cool. Cog also sees that. Cog also has a 20 passive.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Cog lock eyes and go, oh, earring. Oh, you see
Pretty
that?
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So that's 10. Oh god, that sucks. So additional 30 points of force damage. As he slams it into this wall. Just sort of wedges it in there for a moment.
Its little butt gets stuck.
Yeah. Not for long, as the foundation's cracked with the force that he's put it in there. Alright. Cognition. Guard.
Yes.
Attend. First aid.
Yeah, right.
So that was an additional 30 force. Alright. And Flair just sort of stands in front of it. And at the end of that, the Sightless Hero is going to swing at Flair. is going to hit him with a 23, but that is only 2 above his armor class, so when his strength save comes, it's only -2. So he passes and stays where he is. But you all can feel the force that Flair takes as he
Ooh.
defends against this creature.
It's a creature. It's an aminal.
But Flair does take pretty big hit. Oh yeah, no. So Flair's bleeding, but you don't know how much that was him and how much that was the creature.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was already bleeding before he got hit. He's fine.
Yeah. Mistral.
Now I will
He's
say,
not,
I
but
know
that's okay.
it hasn't been that many seconds, all the rounds considered, but how is the distraction outside going? Are the other folks anywhere close to get it coming inside, or is the plan for them to stay outside?
I think the plan is for us to stay outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask you guys. Like-
Cow is currently away right now.
I'm
Heard.
here. I'm here.
She did it. How's that distraction going, Cow?
I was under the impression that we are basically trying to divert as much attention away from inside towards outside
Mm-hmm.
and not head inside ourselves.
Yeah.
We have
I didn't-
polymorphed at least one guard into a horse and lit the horse on fire.
What the fuck, man? Is it the fake fire?
I have narrative power. It's real fire.
Oh my god, this poor horse, man.
I think feasibly Yelthy could technically disappear and reappear. If you guys would like another body.
It's not have anything to do with like trying to win the fight or not. It's more like I don't want to have y'all sit here and do nothing.
No, I don't
Me
mind.
neither.
I'm
I'm enjoying this. Don't
I'm
worry.
Okay, I
very
just
much
wanna-
enjoying this as well. Yeah.
I just want to check
I've
in
been
and make sure.
listening and also finding cards for Patrick, so you guys can keep going.
Hell yeah.
I'll jump in when you need me, but
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm good. Listen, I've got my phone. I'm playing Balatro and listening to you guys. It's like a podcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great.
right?
Neat. In that case, I will Mistral both worried and also worried about Flair, but also relieved to have some help fighting this thing. Strange mix of emotions. Lots of emotions happening. We'll go down to a knee and fully draw back his bow. I'm gonna steady aim. And we're gonna sharpshooter fire. Bink. 21. Oh, let's roll for a
21,
crit.
that's it?
Though. Let's see if I get a crit. I didn't get a crit.
Crit.
21 hits.
I'm hit.
Yeah, so we'll add the sneak attack to this. We got the sharpshooter, we have swarm damage and hunter's mark damage. I think that's it. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, I'll re-roll I believe that's a D6 that got a 1 there. So 24 here instead of 22.
Right.
And it looks like that's all I can do.
Right. At the end of your turn, let's see here. How close are these? Mitchell, you notice these 3 sconces go out.
Which 3? These 1, 2. Oh, it's far reaching. Wow. Does not need to be close to them.
And through this, the candles light up. It recharges. So it's back up to 6 charges. But it's just going to swing twice down onto Flare. It's going to miss one, but beats it on one to Flare. So 23. Yeah, no, that's its turn. Cognition.
Yes.
Since it is fixated on Mistral and Flare, you can move without it incurring an attack of opportunity on you.
Nice. Cognition's gonna look at Mistral and say north.
Yes. And then last door on the left. If they
Okay.
haven't moved. They may
And-
be not friendly, but
I can handle that, I think.
all right.
Yep, and he's gonna use. Oops. He's gonna move, and then he's gonna use his dash action to keep moving. And as he passes Flare, he says, "Do try to keep your face intact. I like it this way."
Aw, you're cute.
Okay.
Flare laughs.
Yep,
Right.
that's gonna have to be my turn.
The end of your turn, you just hear a loud crashing sound as it just frees itself from the constraints. It's now able to move again. And I think it tries to step over Flare, and Flare's going to just not just sort of like swipe at it, so it's gonna swipe down at Flare twice. That's gonna be AC by 5. And that's gonna miss. Probably because Flare's strength save. Yep, nope. Flare gets blown back.
Hey, yo, he gets blown back.
23
His back
points of
blown.
damage.
Out.
Flare sort of skids to a halt as he gets sent ass over tea kettle backwards. This thing. Ouch. What did you piss off?
I believe it was a Rakshasa. Although I've
Oh,
never seen
fuck.
one in person.
Well,
Would you believe
this
me
is
if
a
I
hell
told you I
beast.
tried to resolve it diplomatically?
Well, unfortunately, diplomacy ain't gonna work here, friend.
Yes, I gathered that. Are you well?
Oh, I can keep going.
Good, me too.
You
Alright.
can go all night.
What? What was that?
You can go all night. His stamina's quite something.
Oh, are you too? Oh, look out!
Not the time.
Yeah.
This thing's going to inhale.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 of the lights are gonna go out. Down to 2 charges.
Ooh.
Deck saves from you and Flare.
20.
Flare got a 22. So that is a total of 68. Alright, so 35 necrotic damage. And Mistral, while you normally take half, that wax that's on you sort of bursts.
Double. Mm.
And so you're gonna take the full 35.
Oh.
Because would it have normally been like 70?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Is the wax gone though? You said burst.
Yeah.
Cool.
The wax is gone now.
I am quite bloodied now, and if I had not, if I had failed that save, I would have been dead.
Not dead, but
Approaching death.
I would have been unwell and unconscious.
Unconscionable.
Unconscionable.
alright. Think that's its turn as it approaches. Flair's gonna look at you, reach out, sort of in the motion of picking you up. He's gonna pump some points of lay on hands into you. You're going to heal 70 points.
Hell.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay, take me to dinner first.
Hot low to 70 points right inside you.
Hey, that's
Jesus.
right. Rather in me than on me.
He sort of like picks you up, and with a smile and a wink, he just sort of you feel this holy energy just sort of course through you and heal a lot of your wounds.
Yeah, Mistral is like looking up at Flare with like wild intensity in his eyes.
Oh.
Like this
Are they
is
about
such
to
a
kiss?
this is just such an insane feeling of like a brink of death, like being brought back up, like extreme intense emotion. Like I think Mistral is like for the first time in a very long time in like a battle trance, sort of we're just in the zone right now.
Mike, what level is Flare?
At least 14 in Paladin.
It's crazy.
He smirks. Hopefully that helps a little bit.
Oh, it helps. It helps. Oh.
Alright, good, because it's only gonna get worse.
I hate to hear that. It's been pretty bad, but I'll do my best. Mitchell's like taking like short, clean, efficient breaths.
And then Flare is going to look at this thing. You see one of his bangles is going to glow, and then emit that same glow. I am here mostly as a support, as he is going to use the bangle to quicken Twin Haste.
Oh. He can quicken and twin?
The bangle can.
That's very cool. So I'm currently hasted?
Yep.
Amazing. Wow, 2 attacks per turn, you guys. This is gonna be crazy.
And then I guess as his hasted action, he's gonna slash. Okay, that's a 23 to hit.
Started slashing.
So I started slashing.
The hash slinging.
The hash slinging.
9 plus 5, 14 plus 9 cold. 23. Alright. Okay. The end of his turn, he's gonna swipe out towards Flare. That is going to miss because Flare's new AC is 23.
Oh, my AC is higher because of. Oh my god, haste is so much. I love haste. It's a great spell. I can't wait for his concentration to drop. Because then I'll hate the spell. It'll be the worst spell ever.
But it's back to your turn, Mistral.
Wonderful. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, is what my daddy says. So I will bonus action. Well, I could attempt to fairy fire it now that I have an extra action to spare. The economy is not so bad. I would lose. Oh, but is it worth it to lose my hunter's mark? It's only a D6, and this is advantage forever. Curiouser. What to do? I think I'll keep my hunter's mark for now. I'll bonus action, steady aim, and I'll do my first attack. Why does this keep changing? Damage, magic bonus. Oh, okay. I keep fucking up my actual bonuses to my attacks and damage because I have the archery fighting style and I have a magic +1 weapon, and Roll20 has a million ways to input +1s and -1s. I should have been going back +11 to hit, but I've been doing +9 because I don't have my archery fighting style applied. So maybe this will be pretty awesome. No, it wasn't. It was actually I should have said anything. Hold on, we get one more try. 1d20. That's oh my 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 third hit always sucks. So hey Mike, does a fat old 10 hit? Does a big old 10 hit?
A thick, juicy 10?
Big juicy 10? A raw 10 straight from the 10 farm? Right off the 10 tree?
It's
pick fresh for you?
As you're sort of aiming at this thing, and your focus is sort of readjusting to that haste, your aim is like slightly off.
Oh yeah.
And Flare just sort of like looks. And I think you see, because he's already moved again. Okay, great. He's going to use his reaction to use Channel Divinity, War God's Blessing.
Ayo! Is that a +10? That's a +10, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kiss this man. 25 to hit?
Yep. Focus, Mistral.
Sorry, just never been hasted before. Lets out a long exhalation, kind of catches his breath, focuses himself, centers himself, and then fires.
Right.
And I'm gonna re-roll that little 2 I got there at the end of my piercing sneak attack sharpshooter,
and see if I get something better. I do. So it's 25 here on top.
All right. That is 38.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now get ready for a way worse, way less effective attack. Because I can't have sneak attack, can't have swarm damage, and I probably shouldn't do sharpshooter. It would be ill-advised. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll do sharpshooter. We ball.
We ball.
Ball's life. Oh, 25.
25 hits.
Yeah, it does. Hunter's Mark sharpshooter. Well, it's already good. I get any bad rolls?
28.
Any bad rolls? No bad rolls. This looks pretty good.
Nice.
Right. The end of your turn is going to throw out a fist towards you because you are in its range now.
Oh, 10. Oh, word?
Yep.
A worm?
So that is a 20 to hit.
That is my AC.
All right. So, no penalty to your strength save. Go ahead and make that for me.
So you say no penalty. I say not very good. Yep.
You're blasted back 15 feet.
Oh, this is perfect. I like that. I like being back here. 15. This is where I want to be. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's very kind.
5, 31 points of damage.
Ow!
Didn't like that part.
Didn't like that part. I do like being back here though. That's pretty nice. I am an archer, and this is where archers belong. Is not right next to you.
True.
Player watches you go flying. Well,
I'd like to think I slide across the ground, or maybe and then I gently land as the wind catches me. You know, I'm like I do a cool thing.
You tumble ass over back.
Yeah, and I just fucking my ass up in the air. How much? I took 31.
You land like a slutty anime girl.
This is very
sit
important.
out.
Yes.
This is very important. Do we round up or
you
do we
took
round
31. We're gonna round.
down? This is
It's
the
always
difference
in
between.
players. It is in players' favor.
Okay.
So.
Well, meets it, beats it, baby. I still have
Yeah.
Hunter's markup.
But yeah. So I was just like, ooh, that one looked like it hurt.
They all hurt, but that's fine. I'm doing fine, thanks to you.
All right.
Is Flare
Cognition.
being like playful and making like jibes and stuff?
He looks like he's a little lighthearted, but also he's a little concerned for you.
Yeah, for me, and not just concerned, but just confirmed for me. I can tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like the one of the most difficult fights of Mitchell's life, and I think he's picking up on how fucking lighthearted Flare is about this. Is like contributing to the emotion soup inside Mitchell right now, where he does not know how to feel.
Emotion soup.
Oh yeah,
My favorite.
my favorite flavor.
Cognition. It's your turn.
Yes, I'm still running. I'm still running.
I'm still running.
Ah! Here he goes. He takes the dash action, and he's almost at the door that Mistral directed him to.
Oh my! I'm so sorry.
He's just doing his best.
It's
hard to run in heels, okay?
We need to get you some more sensible footwear.
We do.
You know, Cognition, there's this really cool rare item that I heard about from somebody called the Boots of Speed. I heard that we get a
really
free rare item. Maybe you should take a look.
Oh, I probably should, huh?
Maybe.
That would be a good item.
If you want, if it's something you're interested in, I don't know.
It definitely is.
I'll say if the distraction was like far enough away from the thing that I think eventually, like, due to all the chaos, Elune and Aristander are more than able to take care of it. So we have the Sightless Terror and Flare, and now the sounds of fighting are more evident outside. So after Flare's turn, you guys can appear and roll initiative here. Just so you do. Just so there's something for you guys to do.
Yeah.
I would love to help these guys not get their ass beat.
Yeah, you want to get in on this?
Maybe.
No, I'll let them
At
die.
the end of Cog's turn, Mistral, as you're sort of beat the fuck back.
I am that, yes.
You notice
God damn it.
these lights go out.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna regen its flames.
Yo, anybody got the control flame cantrip in here? Put this man out.
That'd be great.
Alright. Then Sightless Terror. You just did do a lot of damage to it, so it's going to open its maw and just huck like
Gonna hawk
a
poosh.
gob of wax, like
Like a
gob of
camel,
wax
you
at
hear
you.
it gurgling up.
Yeah. He's gonna spit on that thing. And I'm that thing.
So that is a 19 to hit.
I dodge.
Alright.
Hey,
It
So
superhuman quickly.
there's a gob of wax right behind you.
Great gobs of wax. There's a gob of wax behind me.
Yep.
Great
Ooh.
googly moogly.
Great googly moogly.
What's the best googly moogly you've ever seen, actually? It's more than great.
It's more than great. It's excellent.
It's Maybelline.
That works.
The greatest
Alright.
googly moogly I've ever seen. Interesting.
And then
It's googling and moogling.
The great googly
it's gonna
moogly.
try and swing at Flare.
Sorry.
the green
It
moogly.
misses Flare. Flare like sees the fist coming, just sort of in a very Mistral almost style, sort of like sees the fist coming and then like kicks up off the wall and dodges the fist as it slams into the stone wall.
Hell yeah, he's Sharingan copying my moves. I love it.
Yeah.
And just sort of lands where he was. And then he's going to brandish his sword and slash twice. Ooh, that's a natural. Ooh,
That's got a smite on that one, right?
it's a natural 20 on that.
Fight over. smite the crit.
Nope, he's not going to smite the crit.
Really? What kind of paladin is this?
Very limited paladin.
Oh, how did he get... Wait a second, what do you mean, Mike? Or is he just out of spell slots?
So the first smite was an Eldritch Smite.
Yeah. Which takes a warlock spell slot, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's not a traditional player character.
Oh, I just kind of figured he was a leveled player character of some kind, but that would make sense if he wasn't, because he's an NPC.
So that
You can't have it too easy.
That's true.
12 double to 24 plus 6 double to 12 is 36 plus 5. It's 35. And then he's gonna roll again. Try and hit. This one's not a natural 20. So that's 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 3 frost. 15. And as he lands, you hear the sound of approaching footsteps. Mistral.
Hey, that's me. Douglas, Yelsey, Sophia.
Damn.
You all seem to have your hands quite full. Let me just whips out a book.
Yeah, you all can roll initiative.
Hellbeast ahead. No necrotic. Almost down. Cogs ahead.
No
helping someone.
necrotic.
No necrotic. It'll make it stronger. Fucking Douglas
What?
stamped his foot on the ground angrily.
He's so proud of his own.
He's so upset.
You nat one that 19?
Yes.
What the?
That's impressive.
No, the other one is a 17.
Okay, I was like so confused as to how
Sophia.
Cal has
You don't have a-
advantage because
You don't have a plus 18 to your initiative? Come on. I thought we were building characters here.
Oh, let's go.
A classic Sophia initiative. Glad she's back. Glad to see her.
This is the classic Gabe initiative, okay?
Well, Sophia has like a -2 to. Doesn't she have a -2 to Dex?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah. Classic Sophia initiative. It's great.
All right. Yelsey,
Yes,
you're first.
that's incredible.
You're so fast.
Yeah, Yelsey is probably still eyes sparkling, caught up in live playing a real life fantasy princess scenario where Yelsey was the enemy dragon. It's very good. But Yelsey, I think, sees Mistral and is like waves very excitedly, not having any sense of danger, because Yelsey still doesn't think Mistral was like jailed, and has no idea why they're here.
Yeah.
So
She does see blood splattered on Mistral's face and hair. His clothes are torn and burnt. His chest is exposed and bruised and scorched. He's like very clearly battle worn.
she frowns and Mistral, what happened?
Yelsey. Hello, that happened. And I like nod towards the sightless terror.
Oh.
I'll have to explain. I will soon. Bad man.
Yelsey walks
brought
up to
me
it.
here. Oh my god.
Oh no.
And I think Ash.
I want so
This-
badly for Yelsey to walk up, hit it once, and it fucking curls up and dies.
Listen, Yelsey, as you say that, Yelsey is like, kind of like, her face doesn't change, like her expression doesn't change, but it's neither happy nor sad, as she like, kind of wide-eyed starts walking towards this thing, and, pulls out the anchor away, and like, it kind of just slams on the ground and like scrapes across the cobblestone as she comes on up to it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we're
hello,
good.
Yelsey.
Hello. And she is saying hello, she's going to fucking swing.
Let's go.
24 definitely hits. $15 bludgeoning damage.
And I think I have a second attack, right? I remember.
Mhm.
Yes. Yelsey is like is Flare also what does Flare look like? I know he got hit a few times, but how is he looking?
Flare looks relieved that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Flare doesn't look like Flare is obviously bleeding from his chest, but
Mhm.
like there's like ice crystals like sort of sealing that at the current moment. He doesn't look bloodied or anything. He looks like he's taken a few hits.
Okay. Well, shit. Flare, you're good at fighting. And
the
like
one thing
does
I'm good at.
back swings for this next one.
He does know something.
18 does hit. Right.
She closes her eyes as she smiles at him, like I'm so proud of you, sort of deal.
Oh.
Because you know what? If nothing else, Flare can fight.
Yeah.
You can't flight. Wait.
Good job, Pat.
I think at the end of Yoshi's turn, Sightless Terror is going to assess and then punch the new threat.
Yay! I really like this scene of Yelsey being like, "Oh, hey guys," and then just getting fucking knocked into next year.
Get fucking clocked. Yeah. Oh
That's
wow,
about
Claire,
to
you
20.
can't fight. Oh no.
Yeah, 20 hits.
So that's 29 total. What's Yoshi's AC?
It is 16.
Alright, so I want you to roll a strength saving throw and subtract 13 from it.
Strength saving.
Oh, you're gonna get like launched into me.
That would be really
boy.
funny.
6. Yeah, you're going to get launched into Mistral.
Wah, wah.
And since you still had momentum because you failed it by more than 10, so you got knocked back 25 feet, you're both going to get into the wax.
Now I have a question. Can I make a dexterity saving throw to like slip between her legs or something?
Sure.
I think that'd be fun.
If you succeed, she's going to full 25.
Okay, well then she'll
That's
slide
fine. That's fine.
right
That's
through.
fine. Yeah, I think this
20.
is funny. This is funny.
Alright.
Yeah, I just like duck down as Yelsey comes at me, like get underneath her legs,
Right,
and I'm like coming
35.
up with my bow drawn for my for my turn, which is right after her. This is very cool. We just tagged in. We're doing a fighting game. You just tag me in.
And then, so... that is plus 5 to whatever this is. 49 points of damage.
Holy fuck.
Ouch. What is that? Minus 14 to my actual? Wah. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yelsey's dead. Her AC
Oh.
is gone. Oh, she's fine. She's back.
I lost all my temp hit points.
Yeah, they go quick. No,
Yossi, darling, are you okay?
I think Yelsey is still in the green and still doesn't know the gravity of the situation and kind of sits back up, eyes wide, and she's like, "That was far."
Yep.
Nothing if not sturdy. Flair mutters under his breath, super quick. Caffeinated. Flair looks to Mistral and just sort of nods and just like, anytime now.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, I come up from between Yelsey's legs and let off a quick caffeinated shot. Bink. Let's try to get a crit.
19 hits.
No crit. That's the highest my elven accuracy die has ever been, though. Oh my god. That'll hit. We got sharpshooter, sneak attack, swarm damage, hunter's mark damage, and big bonk. Not great. Not good. It could be better. It could be a lot better. I'm gonna re-roll one of those d6s. Pop. That's better. 24 on the top here. No, 23 on the top here because it's maybe adding 4. Yeah. 23 plus 14 is 33 for 37. 37? Can I math? Yeah, 37 points of damage. Second hit, less caffeinated, but we're doing our best. Fuck it, we ball on the sharpshooter because that's fun. Oh! On the worst one. That's okay. I like a crit. We love a crit in this house and home. Thank you, RNGesus, for this food. That's a spell description. I pressed Shocking Grasp, didn't I? That's fine. I'm gonna roll my attack and it won't do anything, just so I can actually get the damage here. Oh, that's fun. I'm glad I didn't. Glad I avoided that. We got 10 plus a 3 plus a. Ooh, I'm re-rolling my d8. Let's do that. Roll 1d8, and because I crit, I added on another d8, so I'll actually roll 2. Well, I'll replace the d8. That's a 7. So this is actually a 13 damage on the piercing, and then for the crit piercer, I get another extra d8, which is a 1. So 12 plus 13. Fuck. This is 8. Sorry, double the dice, but not the bonus. So 3, 10, 11, 22, 32. It's 38 on the second one. Oh, it's close. I think we've set you up for a Douglas Worm special. I see Doug opening his book to the left after I let off my 2 shots, and I call out, Dr. Worm, it's weak. We could use your help.
Weak to what? Weak to what?
It's weak. It's hurt. Kill it.
He's
Worm
flipping
with
through this
nothing.
like it was. He. It's an open book exam that he didn't study for. So he's
What's
just
your
like,
favorite
shit.
spell, Doctor?
What was it? You hit it with fire. Was it weak to fire or was it resistant?
It deals fire damage to us. It's made of candles.
Oh yeah, my favorite spell. I wish I could say it was banishment, but I used my 4th level spell.
Oh, I thought
anyways,
it was magic missile.
no, it is definitely magic missile.
Let's go.
I'm gonna cast it at a 3rd level magic missile.
Fuck
If
yeah.
it'll let me. That's not how that works. Hold on. Can you proc me the spell
The first roll
level,
was a
or are
5.
you just... Okay, let's see. Cast a spell. I add 1 more dart.
You
Oh,
will
just
have
roll...
to actually see this thing.
Those 5 darts total.
I can't see it then if it's dark. Okay,
You have dark vision.
I do have dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
$15.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, it had more than that. It's. Huh.
50. Mistral, I trusted you.
I'm sorry. I really thought it was. I thought it felt. I'm sorry. But thank you for helping. Eyes up! Don't touch that. I point to the black wax.
Grumble, 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 close his books and just kind of...
I put a very fast hand on your shoulder. That was great. You did great. Thank you.
Did I? And he walks over here.
Yeah. Yes.
And my turn.
I end my turn.
Yes. What? Yes.
Your move, Kaiba.
Yeah.
At the end of Douglas's turn, this thing's going to inhale.
My wet fart of a turn.
Jesus.
It's inhaling.
Flare, Mistral, and Yelsey, deck saves.
Oh, Stinky, it's inhaling. Boink.
Oh, spaghetti.
It blows.
19. Yelsey has advantage. Yep, 24. And then I need Mistral and Yelsey to both make an additional deck save.
Ooh, additional. Oh, that's a Constitution save. Don't roll that. Boink. Fuck. It was nice knowing you guys. See you later.
Great. So,
Definite.
He's
A
Space
bit for it.
Cowboy.
See you later, Space Cowboy.
all
Hey,
right.
from one Space
So-
Cowboy to another. See you later.
See you later.
So, Flair's going to take the full 16 here. Because he was covered in wax. He's no longer covered in wax.
Really into wax play, this guy.
He is going to have to make that con save, which he does with a natural 20.
Thank Christ.
So, Mistral and Yelsey, you guys take
What's the size?
8 necrotic damage.
Don't tell me the wax X blows up, Michael. I couldn't handle it if that's the case.
Yeah, the wax does explode.
Oh, that's so cool. I guess I'll try to handle that.
And then, so, you're going to take an additional 16, Mistral.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not biffing anything. Say, what's up, Space Cowboy?
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Space Cowboy.
The 16 covers you in wax.
Oh, the first 8. The first one
Yeah.
half covers, and then this will deal like double, so it's 16. It's 32.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, that's
Uh,
all checks out. I'll
then,
take another 16.
and then Yeltsin, you're gonna take another 16. But now all the wax is gone.
Thank God.
Does Yelsi have any wax on her?
Not anymore.
There was a brief 1 second period where you got waxed, and then the wax got taken off of you.
I can't believe we're getting waxed here.
Dude, we're getting
Wax
so
on, wax
fucking-
off.
They're Mr. Miyagiing our ass.
Mm-hmm.
Cognition,
Yes.
it's your turn.
After my long and arduous trek, I finally made it down the hallway.
Such a long hallway.
Okay, 15 feet.
It kind of adds to the sense of crisis, though.
Oh, is this the guy you were talking about? The one labeled soldier with
no.
an X over him?
Not the one with that X. That guy's a puddle. He was in the.
He's
other
a
room.
puddle.
Yeah, that's whose blood's on me.
Okay,
Door on the left on the left is where I left him.
gotcha. Okay, how's this guy doing?
Terrified.
He's terrified. All right.
Like you walk in front of him, he's like staring like straight through you. Like right here. Like
Oh. Okay. Yes, I understand. It's quite something, but that's being handled. I want to check him over.
give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Consistent. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
He is gonna have some severe mental trauma.
Okay.
But
Is his
otherwise,
body
health
okay?
wise, he's okay physically. But
Okay.
mentally, you suspect that
He needs to
Um,
hang out with Yelsi.
Yeah.
He needs a big warm
like,
spider hug.
he needs a fucking therapist.
Yeah, a
Okay.
big warm spider hug. What are you talking about?
It's the same div.
It's the same thing.
You can also tell that he's like recovering from some mental manipulation
Uh-huh.
magic.
Oh.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay. Well, classic shock, I guess. He's seen that before. Did Mistral tell him to get the guy out or just to help him?
Get him out. But that was like ages ago, like 18 seconds ago, where Mistral believed that no one was coming to help, and he would have to like lead this monster away while you guys slipped past it to help this soldier out. But it's been a long 18 seconds, and situations change.
Yeah, and the monster's between the soldier and the door.
yeah, that's the thing, right?
Fuck. So I went down this hallway.
To help this man, because I didn't know
no,
if he
you're
was
right.
like hurt or not. I did not
No, that's
see
true.
him after the monster was summoned. I just knew he was back there.
Well, yeah.
I do feel bad for like sending you on a goose chase, though. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, he'll wave his hand in front of the guy's face, like, "Are you well? Here, let's get you sat down.
It
Get you something to
collapses.
drink. That works too. Yeah,
Ooh.
shock blanket.
Who are you?
Pardon, my bedside manner is, I'm Cognition. I am, I'm a doctor. I'm here to help. My friends are down there dealing with that, thing, that situation. So it's just you and me. It's everything is fine.
Beatrice.
Bitch.
He like looks past you at the puddle.
The puddle.
I'm gonna usher him over here, out of sight of the puddle.
In this room, Cognition, you find some very quickly, like, it's on the ground. It's coagulating and turning to ash. But there's some silver ichor on the ground.
The Rakshasa blood.
Ooh. I'm gonna pull out a vial real quick.
Yeah, let's go.
Just grab some of that.
Alright, you can add a vial of Rakshasa blood to your inventory.
Okay, will do. Vial, Rakshasa blood. Okay. Right, what's your name?
Look, Clarence.
Clarence. Right. Lovely name. Wonderful. Sit down, Clarence. Here, let's get this off.
He is. They collapsed.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Perfect. Right there. Yes,
Just
perfect.
mentally sit down.
Mentally, yes. And I'm going to need you to breathe. He's gonna look around the room for, like, anything unusual or useful besides the ichor.
Not a whole lot in this room.
Okay.
There is a small sort of what looks to be like a magical source with a peculiar symbol on it. Not one you've seen before.
Huh.
Wait.
Okay,
What is it?
we'll
What is it like?
investigate that in a minute. He's gonna call down the hallway. Clarence is fine. Sort of.
Alive is good for now.
Who's
Physically-
Clarence?
I assume the guard.
At the end of Cognition's turn,
Yeah.
thing's gonna come over here, and swing. Well, hold on. Is that less than 20 feet? Yes. He's gonna swing a Mistral.
I love it.
A swing and a mistral.
See you guys later.
19.
I dodge it.
Hey.
And then he's gonna do it 2 more times.
Okay, so get ready, Space Cowboys.
Yep. Always ready.
That's 19.
Dodge it.
And then a 25.
Bugweave, get hit square in the chest.
Alright. 25, your AC's 20.
Yes, sir.
Strength save, please.
Happy to.
Subtract 5.
0.
Oh!
Ooh. Okay.
Yelsey, please, you can either
Once you catch my corpse.
catch Mistral or dodge Mistral here. If you catch Mistral, you'll share in his damage. If you dodge Mistral, you won't take any damage.
See, the funny thing would be for Yelsey to dodge since Mistral dodged.
Yeah.
But
I didn't
yes,
dodge.
Yelsey,
I went through your legs like a cool maneuver. We were teamwork.
Yelsey would catch him.
So that's
Yelsey's like,
32
is this the
damage.
game?
Oh, that's so sweet.
So Mistral, you're gonna take 16, and Yelsey's gonna take 16 of your damage.
Oh, Yelsey, you might have saved my life.
Yelsey like slow blinks, looks down at Mistral, who's like in her arms, and just like, I don't know if Yelsey likes this game.
I cough up blood onto the floor. I'm not a fan either.
Okay, I'm just
Alright.
imagining the coughing up blood like the teacher in Full Metal Alchemist. You know how
Yeah.
her face goes all simple and she just spurts blood. Like that.
No, I'm thinking like a rib pierced my lung, kind of coughing up blood.
It's unfortunate.
I'm at 18 hit points out of. I'm very hurt.
Fine.
Flair is going to he's concentrating on haste. He's just gonna swing twice. Gonna miss the first one. 18. So 18 plus 7, no, 18 plus 8 is 26. Seven plus 5 is 12. So another 5 is 17. Oh, I guess he is hasted. Another swing. Nope.
All right, from the top
All right.
rope, Sophia with the knockout punch.
That's what I'm gonna try. Oh, how hurt does Mister look?
Extremely.
Ah, fuck.
You don't have to heal him. That's the cool part. He's still up.
Yeah. Hold on.
Actually, the end of Flair's turn, he is going to step up.
I shouldn't have said anything. Hi, friend.
Okay.
Oh, and this sucks because it's a legendary action, so it doesn't like actually proc my skirmisher. Because it's
This
only
is
when it ends
okay
its turn.
because I can. Oh no, I can't because cantrips. Fuck.
Make a choice, Sophia.
Fine. Oh, we're great.
How much health does this guy have? Can I
It's
get
hard to
away
say.
with Sacred Flame?
I will tell you, Sophia, that a 38 damage was like boink, like a little tick on his health bar.
If he doesn't like necrotic, I'm just saying he's probably allergic to radiant.
I know. I have guiding
Oh,
bolt.
that's fair. That's fair.
You should guide that bolt.
Hey yo.
I'm considering it,
You should guide that
but I
bolt
really
to
wanna.
his death.
I also really want to cast Mass Healing Word,
Do as you will.
but I can't do both.
I think if you kill it, we don't need to get healed.
Doug can heal.
Yeah, he can.
You know what? I'll save it for when people are down. If I move back, am I
Yeah,
going
we're
to take an
almost
attack
done.
of
We're almost
opportunity,
done, Kale.
Michael?
I think
Huh?
so.
If
If you back up, yes, you will take one.
Okay, but I can do a range attack, not disadvantage, right?
Correct.
Okay, then I will. I'm gonna upcast guiding bolts at second level. Oh God. Okay.
Nothing but the ceiling.
I don't think I have bless on right now, so that it's an 18. Does an 18 hit, Michael?
It does.
Okay.
You deal 19 points of damage. And then you see a sigil appear, and fire back at you for 19 points of damage.
Radiant damage
For
reflects.
necrotic damage.
Radiant damage reflects.
It takes it. I just want you to know
It's
it took
really
the
good.
damage.
It's really good that Flare didn't Divine Smite it. Mike, did Flare metagame? Is that why he didn't Divine Smite on the crit?
Flare doesn't have. Flare has some aspects of Paladin. Lay on Hands was the one I chose.
I understand.
And Channel Divinity.
Just not the Divine Smite part of it, which is the third cornerstone of the class. I like, 2 out of 3 pillars is fun for an NPC, though, to be honest. If you're like building an NPC, take 2 classes, take 2 of its like 3 pillars of the class, and then fucking wahoo, you got a cool NPC.
Wahoo.
Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Holding.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Salvo. I'm like, where's my little turret? Wrong character. Yeah, that's it then.
You have a son. Or skits.
There's nothing I can. Yeah, I have skits, but he's not a turret. He's just a little
Not yet.
guy. I will not do anything else.
So this thing is fully glowing. All of the candles are lit up on it.
Someone hit it.
No, it's gonna legendary. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow the fuck up.
I can't do
see?
anything else.
No, you're good. You're fine. I'm not. You're good. This is just me sort of mumbling to myself. I'm not asking you to do anything.
Yeah.
Hey, would you say it's giving off magic vibes?
Nah, it's very mundane. Those are just candles, dude.
It's
You know what, that's
giving off
valid.
insane magic vibes.
Insane?
In the membrane.
Mhm.
Like,
Hey, Anchor Away has Dispel Magic. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, incoming magic effect. Never mind.
Does it let you cast the spell magic as well?
Yeah, you can use it once per something.
Gotcha. But
You know
only
who
when
has
something's
Dispel
incoming?
Magic?
Probably Flare.
Not me, I don't.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
remove
will
curse.
say that,
That's pretty good.
like,
Oh, sorry, not that.
You'll pounce on him.
Stop.
I just can't believe I don't
What were
have
you
a
saying?
marker days.
it's like trembling and like
Ugh.
the ground around you is trembling, and it's like charging up for something like a final death throw. Like, so you might want to.
I might want to nix
Hunker
it.
down.
Nix it real good.
Yeah.
Before it can finish whatever it is. All of the skulls on its back
Oh wait, I meant this thing too. Rage. Ragey.
Rage against the dying of the man.
Raging.
16 does not hit.
With the plus whatever rage.
That's to your damage, I think, right?
That's damage.
Oh, never mind.
You have another
Alright.
hit though.
We do it.
Oh.
18 is just enough. If you reckless.
I reckless.
Okay. Yelsi, how do you want to do this?
Hey.
I
Let's
think
go.
so. I think a little bit of like movement as well, if that's okay. She's gonna move Mistral out of the way, but I think as the Sightless Terror comes up, Yelsi pulls Mistral aside and matches the Sightless steps, and I think misses that first hit, and then since it's still like moving towards them, she kind of tightens her grip on it and really slams down on its head and just kind of buries it under her heel. And then looks at Miss Jill and smiles and is just like, "Are you okay?"
All the magic that was building up and like causing the ground to tremble, and all the skulls go out at once as this thing's head is separated from its shoulders, buried into the ground, and the torso flops back. You just hear the sound of scattering skulls and flames going out as
That's
it
badass.
lies defeated.
Wow.
Good
I'm
job,
much
Yelsi.
better now that you're here, Yelsi.
Yelsi grins and puts
Gotcha.
away her big old anchor and picks Mistral up.
I'm okay, Yelsi. I'm alright. You can set me down. I can
Why
stay.
are you playing in here so long?
I wasn't playing necessarily. It wasn't a game. Although
They said you got arrested, but you can't get arrested.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yes, the guards did ask me to come with them to the dungeon here.
Yelsi only understands half of that and takes the part where it was obviously a misunderstanding because Mitchell definitely wasn't arrested. So Yelsi
Yeah.
was right.
Mm-hmm.
How could he be?
I didn't want them to take Sophia, so I offered to go with them instead. And I'm glad they didn't, because... Oh... there was a monster down here. And it
Well,
summoned this bigger monster. And got away.
we should make our way out of here and find someplace safer because I'm fairly certain the city will want to eradicate the spider problem and then possibly us.
Spider problem.
Yelsi chokes.
While this is happening, sorry to interrupt
ahead,
you. Please
go ahead.
continue.
Go ahead.
If the soldier is settled in his corner and doesn't require immediate attention, I'd like to go check out that symbol. Just go take a look.
I believe I've put it. It is a focus of like a
let's
set
see.
of brass scales, and in the center of it is a this symbol.
Okay. A set of scales like dragon scales or like weighing and measuring scales?
Weighing and measuring scales.
Okay. Let's see. Where did you post the...
I added you.
Oh, there we are. Thank you.
And just to expedite this, you guys.
How much healing does Flare need?
Flare is went to check up on Cog.
Okay, I have a
Flare's
group
not
healing
currently
spell, is
there.
why I'm asking. So it would not do extra to heal him.
Flare has lost 112 hit points.
Yeah, so why don't we get him back here so I can cast Mass Cure Wounds?
We will get Soldier, the Cog, Flare.
Yeah, whoever needs healing, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
I'm just going to expedite it because you guys find the real counselor, Mesgora.
We do?
Yeah.
I would...
Flare and Cog were actually going to find him first, but things happened.
I would like to speak with this man. Could we do this next session instead of expediting it?
No. Like
No, I think just expediting, like, getting out of battle
finding him.
in combat.
Sure.
and you find a set of 5 documents that I will post in Table Talk.
Okay.
But you find the real counselor. He's been put in a magical sleep. You can wake him up next session.
Okay.
But you do five sets of documents as well. Okay. Documents. Alright. So that is where we're gonna cut off this session. I hope you enjoyed the boss.
I did.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you design this
Yeah.
one, Mike, or is it something you
Yes,
found?
it was very fun. I love the adventures that everyone made. Very good. A+.
The
Yeah.
adventures that everyone...
Like the adventures we went
rat
on.
Adventures and the
Mm.
Yeah.
distractions and etc.
It was good.
Very good.
It was
A
good
plus.
today.
The Sightless Tear is a one of many series of demons that I have made.
Well, it was really fucking cool, dude. I liked it.
That was cool.
The candle like charging up by extinguishing lights is a really good idea.
Extinguishing lights and taking fire damage or necrotic damage.
Yeah. No, it was
Augers.
great. I liked it a lot.
I'm going to put this in table talk. Get something out. Nope.
Nope. Maybe?
That was not the link.
I
Oh.
could spoil something.
Okay. Do. Up. 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 And bada boom pow.
Okay, friends, I love you. Thank you for the very cool game.